So you want to know how to make this car rim in Maya with just a few clips? Easy. First, we're gonna go over it and just create our very simple car rim using orthographic perspective. Then we're gonna go over into edit and we're gonna go to duplicate special. Now you're probably gonna have some reset settings over here. The important thing to have is to either decide to work with either copy or instance. The difference is that with copy, it's just a mesh that you can, an independent mesh, and with instance, it's just a mesh that when we work on one, the other one will work on the other one as well. The one thing is, if you do things like combine, separate, that kind of stuff, it kind of just disappears. So you gotta instance it first. So if you can see over on my reference over here, what I've been doing is just creating this nice little rim, and I kind of just made sure it's all radial. We're keeping this point. This is our midpoint, so this is the most important part. One of them, which is making sure our pivot is centered right where we're gonna start doing radial symmetry, as that's it's gonna look around the entirety of that. Alright, so with that, we're gonna make sure we have freeze transformations. We're gonna reset our move settings or tool settings on their pivot, and we're gonna go into instance. We're gonna scale to -1, and we're gonna test this out. And the idea is that we're gonna have the other side over here, and that didn't work. So we're gonna just undo that. If I remember correctly, it was -1 on the z-axis, and there we go. Now we got first step one. Now we're going to use our most useful tool that we can have in entire Maya whenever using radial symmetry. It is the Windows calculator. So the way this works is that we're gonna count how many sides we want. So it's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, right? And then we're gonna go into our calculator and we're just gonna do a 360 degrees divided by the number of sides, and this is gonna give us this whole number. Now with that, we're gonna go over and we're gonna reset this to 1, make sure all our scales are 1. We're gonna rotate over and we're gonna kind of decide, test which rotations. Normally you do this and it says rotate X, and that should just work. So now we go rotate X, we can go back to our calculator, 51.42, so 51.42. We're gonna go number of copies 7, right? No, we're gonna go 1 less than the one we want. So we're actually gonna go 6. We're gonna apply duplicate. Boom, it'll duplicate them exactly where they go. We can just do the other side. Boom. And as long as these are exactly in the middle line, they will be set together. If not, this is the power of instance where we can just sort of move them so they attach and they are exactly in the middle line. That way, when we convert these into an actual mesh, they will be welded together. So yeah, that's how you create a really quick rim in less than, I don't know, what was this? In less than 5 minutes. Hope you have a wonderful rest of your day and happy creating.